Okay, so today we're going to be starting out with a black and white trucker hat. Generally what I like to do is get a lint remover and just gently take away any particles that are on here, fabric. Also on the heat press, I have some foam, which I have with an ankle sock that I have over this, just to give it a little bit more breathing room. Also, when I have brand new hats, I like to detach this and then put it basically to where it lines. Also, you're going to want to flip this side out, the inside of the cap, open up your latch, gently place your hat, bring this down. Also, you might want to accommodate it a little bit further. Make sure it's completely pressed down. You want to feel around, make sure there's no air gaps, and that's where that foam comes in really handy. Once we're good, you also want to make sure with this rope, you don't want it to get damaged with the heat, so you want to make sure that that's just right off the platen. Then we're going to go ahead and take our transfer. In this case, it's going to be heat transfer vinyl glitter, which has already been pre-cut. We're just going to go ahead and glance over to make sure that there isn't any damage. Everything looks good. Now we're going to go for placement. Again, if you feel there's a little bit of lint, go ahead and remove that. Generally, we're going to go with the middle, the center. After a while, once you keep doing the same design over and over, you kind of get adjusted to eyeballing the correct space. So here on this one is 2 fingers on my right, 2 fingers on my left, about 1.5 on the top corner. We go ahead and flip this. I like to press down just to make sure that it's making full contact. Avoid any air gaps. You want to make sure that it's completely stretched out. Then you're going to bring down your heat press. This one I have set for 288 degrees for 15 seconds. It's counting down. We're almost ready here. It's going to go ahead and start beeping. Go ahead and open this up. Release the latch. We're going to inspect it. Here we can already see that the carrier sheet has detached, so that looks like a good hit, good transfer. Follow it through the whole way. Make sure everything looks good. Good to go. Then we'll go ahead and put this in the row for quality control.